Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us. I'm Megan Schiller. We begin this noon with breaking news. The teen involved in a drive-by shooting just minutes before the fatal shooting of Antwon Rose just left an Allegheny County courtroom for sentencing. Chris Hoffman is live in downtown with the breaking details. Chris?
Good afternoon, Megan. Zaijuan Hester will now spend 6 to 22 years in jail for his involvement in that drive-by shooting that led to the officer-involved shooting death of Antwon Rose. Inside the courtroom, Judge Anthony Mariani harped on Hester for his prior gun charges. He says it's the third time the now 18-year-old faced gun charges, and it elevated this time to Hester shooting at others and putting the public safety at risk, and how this shooting led to the death of Rose, his friend, and the turmoil that followed. But the Antwon Rose shooting was not factored into sentencing. The defense called 5 people to testify during the more than 90-minute hearing. A child psychologist, Hester's mother, grandmother, uncle, and Hester himself. Now, his mother talked about how Hester was a smart child and suffered several hardships as a child, losing 5 men in his life to gun violence, including his father and godfather. Hester apologized to the court and started to cry when he said how his actions led to the death of his friend, referring to Rose. Now, the Commonwealth claimed the testimonies showed Hester does better when confined, whether it's a home, with family, school, or even in jail, where during the past year, Hester's mother's testimony says she's seen him mature in his time there so far. Now, during his address to the judge, Hester says when he gets out, he wants to work with children to make sure they don't go down the same path he did and avoid those temptations. His family did not wish to speak after the hearing. We're live outside the Allegheny County Courthouse this afternoon. Chris Hoffman, KDKA News.